Manual processing of records is no longer sustainable given the need to work online, inadequate storage facilities, among others. Among Makerere University's celebrations of 100 years will be the digitalization of its records and processes.
Since 1922, the academic records and processes have been largely manual, except the application process, admission, and transcript processes. And so there was a need to preserve both hard and soft copies and automate academic processes. I joined Makerere University Service in 2000, and I was deployed in the examinations and transcript division. And I could look at documents. You know, we have documents that, if preserved, can be a million-dollar treasure.
The overall main aim of the digitalization project is to improve the status of undergraduate and graduate academic records and processes and establish records verification. Patience Rubabinda says the digitalization process has been divided into phases, with the first including identification and classification of records, documentation, among others.
Sorted and cleaned at least 80% of undergraduate student results and files. We have established 50% inventory of existing records. We have recorded and labeled Senate minutes and records. We have opened files for vital documents, and we've closed redundant files. We have replaced worn-out files and box files and covers. We have archived files in boxes and labeling and shelving them. Some of these activities, they will continue even after that project. They are like routine processes.
Representing the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Education, Harriet Adong, said Makerere University should always be a pacemaker for others.
You must attest with me that these processes are moving to engage other partners. You heard that they worked with Uganda URSB. They also worked with different line ministries, other universities. This is what we preach about, and this is what we want out there. So thanks a lot to our government for the funding.
Professor Robert Wamala from Makerere University says manual handling of records results into frustration of those seeking service, and commended the digitalization process.
Thank the foot soldiers, those who have been on ground, that is the PI and the team, which have done an excellent job. As the PI did say, the work is enormous, and you've seen that. But even the team is very committed and resilient, as you've seen. And we are hoping for the very best as they go through phase 2 and phase 3 of the project. The GMC, that has been very instrumental in not only awarding, but also monitoring.
It has been noted that manual handling of records encourages corruption, thus urgent need to digitalize records in the Academic Registrars Department. Sudat Kaye, Zahara Abigail.